Imagine standing atop a windswept hill in southeastern Turkey. This is Göbekli Tepe, or Potbelly Hill, as the locals call it. The landscape here feels timeless, the horizon stretching endlessly, hiding secrets that have slept undisturbed for thousands of years. For ages, people believed this mound was just an old cemetery, a peaceful resting place, its real story buried deep beneath layers of earth and legend. But just below the surface, an incredible discovery was waiting, one so mind-blowing, it's completely changing what we thought we knew about our ancient ancestors. This isn't just another forgotten ruin. It's the oldest temple ever found, built long before cities, writing, or even the first pottery. Göbekli Tepe is over 11,000 years old, twice as old as the pyramids of Egypt, and even older than Stonehenge. When Stonehenge was brand new, Göbekli Tepe was already ancient history. The people who built it were hunter-gatherers, folks we once thought only made simple shelters and temporary camps. But here, they pulled off something truly extraordinary. Massive T-shaped limestone pillars, some weighing up to 20 tons and standing 18 feet tall, rise from the ground. Moving and carving these giants took not just muscle, but incredible vision and teamwork. Each pillar is covered in detailed carvings, foxes, lions, snakes, vultures, etched with stunning skill, hinting at beliefs and stories lost to time. This wasn't just a shelter. It was a sacred gathering place, a monumental stage for rituals and ceremonies. Its true purpose is still a mystery, sparking endless debate. The discovery of Göbekli Tepe flips our old ideas upside down. Monumental buildings and organized religion were supposed to come after farming, not before. But this site rewrites that story. Maybe it was the urge to gather and build here, to come together for a shared purpose, that actually sparked the birth of farming and settled life. It's a riddle that challenges everything we thought we knew, a puzzle that makes us rethink the origins of civilization and the brilliance of our distant ancestors. Göbekli Tepe shows us that our ancestors weren't just survivors. They were visionaries, builders, artists, and dreamers reaching for something greater. With every artifact uncovered, every stone revealed, the mystery only grows, pushing us to question what we really know about the dawn of humanity. What drove these ancient people to create such a place? What inspired them to pour so much effort, time, and creativity into this sacred hill? Göbekli Tepe stands as a monument to the imagination, ambition, and spiritual longing of early humans, a silent witness to their hopes and mysteries. It's more than just an ancient relic. It's the birthplace of civilization, where humanity's story took a bold new turn. Even after decades of digging, Göbekli Tepe has only started to reveal its secrets. The mystery lives on, urging us to keep searching, keep questioning, and keep wondering what other wonders might still be hidden beneath the sands of time. Before the latest discoveries, Göbekli Tepe was already a marvel. In 1994, archaeologist Klaus Schmidt realized the site's true significance. His team uncovered massive T-shaped pillars arranged in circular enclosures, A, B, C, and D. The carvings weren't random. They told stories, possibly linked to funeral rites and ancient rituals. Vultures, headless humans, and a menagerie of animals created a symbolic world. The construction was a feat. Hundreds of people, no metal tools, no beasts of burden. Flint tools and sheer cooperation shaped these monoliths. Evidence of feasting and ritual gatherings suggested a pilgrimage center, uniting scattered groups. Göbekli Tepe was the birthplace of organized religion, a cathedral on a hill. But the hill still had more secrets to reveal. Just when we thought we'd seen it all, when it seemed every stone at Göbekli Tepe had already given up its secrets, a new discovery stunned archaeologists and sent shockwaves through the world of ancient history. Recent radar scans revealed something completely unexpected beneath the earth, a buried structure that broke the mold of the familiar stone circles. Instead, it was a massive rectangle, hidden for millennia. As the team carefully excavated, they uncovered stone benches lining the walls, suggesting this space was meant for gatherings or rituals unlike any seen before. And then came the most astonishing find: a life-sized limestone boar statue, its surface still bearing traces of vivid red, white, and black paint, colors that had survived thousands of years. This was no ordinary carving. It was a freestanding, three-dimensional sculpture, crafted with remarkable skill at the very dawn of civilization. The boar's aggressive stance and striking colors seemed to leap out from the past, breathing life into the ancient world and hinting at stories long forgotten. Nearby, a mysterious headless human statue, marked with a carved V pattern, echoed the enigmatic symbolism found throughout the site, deepening the puzzle. Together, these artifacts formed a narrative tableau, an ancient story told in stone, inviting us to imagine the beliefs and rituals of a lost people. This newly uncovered structure, now called Structure D, was a true game-changer for archaeologists and historians alike. The unprecedented combination of rectangular architecture, painted sculpture, and storytelling through art set this discovery apart from anything previously found at the site. The discovery forced experts to completely reevaluate not only Göbekli Tepe, but also the capabilities and imagination of its ancient builders. Once again, Göbekli Tepe had delivered a bombshell, rewriting what we thought we knew about the distant past. The past, it seemed, was far more complex, creative, and mysterious than we'd ever dared to imagine. And as the sun set over the ancient stones, the mystery only deepened, leaving us with more questions than answers. Why is this new find so shocking? What makes it stand out from all the other discoveries that have come before? Because it shatters our assumptions about the Neolithic world, forcing us to rethink what we thought we knew about the earliest chapters of human civilization. Until now, Göbekli Tepe was defined by its mysterious circles, massive stone rings that seemed to be the hallmark of its builders. But now, the discovery of a large rectangular structure changes everything we believed about their architectural abilities and intentions. It shows these ancient builders were not just skilled, but versatile, experimenting with different forms, layouts, and purposes. They weren't limited by tradition. They were innovators, adapting their designs to new ideas and needs. The painted boar statue is a leap in artistic expression, three-dimensional, lifelike, and vibrant. Unlike anything found before, it reveals a new level of creativity and technical skill, suggesting these people saw the world in vivid color and detail. This wasn't just art. It was storytelling, mythology, and ritual brought to life. These objects were central to their beliefs, woven into ceremonies that shaped their understanding of the world. The arrangement of the boar and headless human suggests a narrative, a myth or sacred drama unfolding in stone. It hints at stories and legends that have been lost to time, but were once vital to these people. All this complexity existed from the very beginning, not as a slow evolution over centuries, but as a sudden burst of creativity and organization. It's as if civilization burst forth fully formed, with monumental architecture and sophisticated art appearing almost overnight. Where did these revolutionary ideas come from? What inspired such a leap in human achievement at this remote site? What else have we missed, buried just beneath the surface, waiting to rewrite our understanding of the past? Göbekli Tepe isn't just the start of the story. It's the climax of a lost chapter, a peak of human ingenuity that challenges everything we thought we knew. The timeline of human development just got a lot more mysterious, with new questions emerging at every turn, and old certainties fading away. Our old models no longer fit. The frameworks we use to explain the rise of civilization are being torn apart by these discoveries. The past is stranger and more brilliant than we ever dreamed. Each new find is a reminder that history is not set in stone, but alive with secrets still waiting to be uncovered. This discovery forces us to rethink our Stone Age ancestors. Forget the image of primitive cavemen. These were creative, intelligent, and spiritual people. Sculpting a painted boar required artists, engineers, and leaders working together. This is the mark of a complex, organized society. The rectangular building hints at permanent settlement, a proto-city, not just a ritual site. Building Göbekli Tepe may have anchored people to the land, sparking the agricultural revolution. Our ancestors weren't just surviving, they were thriving, questioning, and creating. Their art and architecture are answers to the same big questions we ask today. The capacity for symbolism and ambition is ancient, a core part of who we are. We've underestimated them, and ourselves. News of the painted boar and rectangular structure sent shockwaves through archaeology. Experts were stunned. This was a paradigm shift. Dr. Lee Clare, leading the dig, called it an archaeologist's dream. Skepticism quickly turned to awe as evidence mounted. Textbooks and lectures will need rewriting. The old story of human progress is broken. Göbekli Tepe forces us to rethink the origins of civilization itself. Less than 10% of the site has been excavated. What else lies beneath? The scientific community is energized, pushing for more research and funding. Every new trench could reveal another world-changing secret. Göbekli Tepe is now the ultimate frontier of prehistoric research. The next discovery could change everything, again. With every new find, debate erupts. What does the painted boar and headless human mean? Some see a myth or shamanic vision, a spirit, a ritual, a sacrifice. Others think it's a memorial to a legendary event or founding story. The scene's placement suggests storytelling, a prehistoric theater for passing down culture. The rectangular building's purpose is debated, a secret ritual space, an artist's workshop, or something else entirely. Benches hint at an audience, perhaps for intimate ceremonies. The quality of the art suggests specialists at work. Each answer spawns more questions. Göbekli Tepe's secrets only deepen with every discovery. Why should we care about Göbekli Tepe? Because it's our story. It marks the leap from survival to civilization, art, and meaning. The site connects us to our deepest roots, our drive to build, create, and seek answers. Each discovery challenges our assumptions and inspires new generations to explore. With most of the site still buried, the journey is just beginning. Göbekli Tepe is a world treasure, a library of our earliest dreams. The audacity of its builders reminds us of our own potential. The story of Potbelly Hill is the story of us, far grander than we ever believed.